Welcome to Respect My Perspective, the podcast where I put you in my shoes. Let's just get right into the heat of it. Your boy's a failure, baby. I just got done with school and passed all my classes but math. Your boy's a fucking idiot, all right? I did the grown-up thing and I'm getting myself some tutoring to figure out how to find the area of a goddamn square. My teacher was I don't even know if I should say this. I don't know, it was rough, dude. Like, the way that dude was explaining stuff, I don't know. It was just like hard to understand the way he was teaching. Like, it was a lot more than just obviously finding the area of a square. It was a little more than that. Yeah, it was weird, and like the way he explained it, just I didn't comprehend. So yeah, now your boy's got to pay it out of pocket and retake the class, and hopefully I get out soon. Wait. The last time we did a podcast, did I talk about my tattoo? Did I have my tattoo? Your boy's got a tattoo. I'm tatted up now. I'm one of those tat guys. Let me show you. Yeah. Sig Parvis Magna, baby. Greatness from small beginnings. And I don't know if you saw it. I have a little crown. That's for the Born Sinner album. J. Cole, if you're not aware. Big influence musically on me. And the butterfly. It's a goddamn dragonfly. Dragonfly represents my grandfather. So, a little sentimental, but yeah, I have an appointment this Monday coming up for a forearm tattoo. Shit's gonna fucking look sick. No, I only get dope tattoos. I'm a tattoo guy now. It's whatever. But yeah, so I've been doing that. Working, dude. Work is just crazy, man. Every single day is just like, it's not only mentally just like, oh my god, I want to get today done, you know. You got to take it all in, and then you got to. I don't think I explained it before. I'm in the trades. I'm a plumber, and man, that stuff just wears on you. I'm 20 years old, and my knees already hurt. I mean, I already have a bad knee because, you know, got surgery and stuff. Man, it just tears on your knees. It's crazy. You know, every weekend or so, I'll go get some custard at this really great, amazing place. When I say that a scoop is probably half a gallon, like, I'm telling you, these scoops are huge. I always get 3 just because I'm like, I feel like they're gonna lowball me. Nah, that guy is liberal when it comes to the scoops, man. He just fucking 3 big old scoops of custard. It was like mint fudge. Oh my, dude, I was in heaven for like 20 minutes eating that shit. That was a good time. But every weekend or so, I treat myself a little bit. I'm grinding hard throughout the week, going to the gym, eating right, you know. Enjoying my diet, but still, you know, eating those calories, those good calories. But recently I started cutting back down. I was trying to get some size on me, and I didn't feel right. I felt bloated. I felt nasty. I just didn't like the way I felt. So I cut back a few hundred calories. I think the highest I was at was 3,200 calories intake, and now I'm at 26, I think. I didn't jump from 32 to 26, so I slowly went down, and I see my weight going down, which I kind of like. I kind of want to be at 150. This morning I was 152, and I felt fucking like the man, dude. I felt like a feather, dog. I'm not even kidding. I felt light. Like, I floated out of bed today. I didn't even like get up myself. I just floated. Let me take a little water right here. Dude, I don't even know if I want to talk about this because I don't know if the guy I work with is ever gonna watch this, but I'm gonna talk about it. It was Thursday and Friday. Yo, the guy I'm working with told me to stop swaying. I sway back and forth. I always have to be moving because it's just I don't like to stay still. So I sway back and forth. Like when I'm standing, the guy I'm working with is like, stop swaying back and forth. No one wants to see that. Like, yo, I'm not picking my boogers, dude. Like, I don't understand what the big deal is. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. That's how that's been going. Ups and downs, but I'm getting through. I was planning to go up and like having like a vacation and stuff, but nah, I'm just gonna keep on working, and I think I got everything about me out of the way. Let's talk about some stuff going on in the world. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Gas prices, dog. I know it's a very old man thing to talk about, but when you're in high school or when you're in middle school, you think about gas prices like, oh, it's such an old person thing to talk about. Like, cares, you know? It's up to $5.19. I saw the highest. I have a truck. You think that I'm trying to drive around on $5 $6 on a gallon of gas, dude. I'll make my own fuel and just start pissing in the thing just to see if it works. I'll put water in it. I don't even know, man. People are like saying no to like doing stuff because, dude, there's this big old thing on bikes. Bike sales are going to the atmosphere because the gas is so high. I wanted to get a bike too, but you know, before all the hype, I wanted to get a bike just because I wanted to do it for fitness, but also it'd be fun to do. And then now I see that everyone's trying to get a bike. I should just pull that goddamn trigger and get myself a little cycle, you know, a little 10-speed or something. I was driving my buddy home yesterday, and he's like, "I'll throw you $20 for gas." And I'm like, "Hey man, you know what $20 gets me? To my house, to maybe the end of the street." And that's how much $20 gets you now. It's crazy, man. I don't know. Obviously, it's gonna go down at some point, but if it gets up to $6 a gallon, dude, I'm driving my truck off a goddamn cliff. Something that passed recently. I know this is kind of old news now, but it's still actually kind of cycling through like media. I see it on TikTok all the time. Is the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp shit. I mean, I know like it's about like money and shit and fucking abuse and all that, but like, yo, what's going on? I didn't watch any of it. I was automatically on Johnny Depp's side just because he's Captain Jack Sparrow, and I didn't even know who Amber Heard was until all this. So just the way that, I'm sorry, but who shits in someone's bed? That's just all I really gotta say about it. Yo, automatically, if there's any argument at all going on, okay? Like, let's say that you're having an argument with someone, right? Like, they owe you money or whatever, right? And that person that you're arguing with, or even yourself, if you shit in their bed, let alone if it's your partner, if you shit in their bed and basically your own bed with that partner of yours, you should be locked up in a mental institution. Because who does that? That's the grossest shit. And she said it was a prank gone wrong. How do you expect that to go right in any way? Right there, she should have lost. If I was a person with a hammer up in that shit, I'd fucking be like, case closed, Amber Heard guilty, give him all your money, and then moonwalk the fuck out of there. Because you don't shit in someone's bed and win. The Spider-Man that just dropped with all the Spider-Mans, No Way Home, they said they're gonna re-release it with more scenes, more added scenes. It's like an extended cut. So, but my take on that, I love Spider-Man. I'm literally wearing a Spider-Man shirt right now. My favorite superhero, but sounds like a cash grab to me. I mean, just put out the whole thing. I mean, just put out the whole movie, you know? Just put out the whole thing with all the scenes in it. That doesn't make... Spider-Man's everyone loves Spider-Man, so it's probably going to make a quadrillion dollars, but I don't know. I gotta talk about, the Multiverse of Madness, dude. Yo, that movie sucked, dude. I wasn't even a huge fan of Doctor Strange, but when I watched No Way Home, I was like, this dude's kind of cool. So I went to go see the movie, and at first I was like, this movie seems kind of dope. And then it just started unraveling into not making any sense. Like, Wanda's there, and she's evil. I was talking to my buddy about it, and he was like, dude, I like the movie just because Wanda's in there, and she's so bad. And I'm like, who cares, dude? That's why the movie is good, because an actor is fine. Like, name me a movie with a fine actor, right? Like a 10. I guarantee you they've made one shit-ass movie. And you can't call that movie good. You know, it's a bad movie. Also, Elizabeth Olsen, I mean, she's bad. And then he gets all defensive, and yeah, I'm calling him out. She's way more bad than Haley Steinfeld, and I'm like, dude, Haley Steinfeld is the perfect woman. I'm saying the facts right now. But that's just my opinion, you know? I go for different women than he does. He goes for whatever he likes, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's really it for this week. I'm not sure when these are gonna be coming out. It can be very sporadic. Not very sporadic, but it'll be scheduled, but it's hard for me to know my schedule with work and everything, and Mike's got his own stuff going on. We will get together whenever we can, but it always won't work out. It won't be every week. I know that for a fact. I don't want to promise you guys every single week we'll have a brand new podcast. As you saw, the first one was posted a while ago, and then this is posted now. We're going to try and be consistent, but it's not going to be every single week. to my knowledge, because we get together and then my part's done. Like right now, this is done. After that, then Mike has to go edit it and do his stuff aside from his other projects that he does. So just stick with us, and once we get bags, dude, once we stack money to the sky, man, once we literally have an empire of money, dude, then that's different, But that's really it for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do me a solid and absolutely obliterate that like button. Send it to the moon. Pat that subscribe button and share it around. It really helps. I want to get some exposure to this. It's really fun to get together and just bullshit. Hope it brings the same enjoyment to you as it does to me. Thanks for watching Respect My Perspective, and I'll be sure to respect yours too.